The zodiac sign Aries. Aries are people full of energy and enthusiasm for life. Adventurous by nature, they love challenge, freedom, and new ideas. So they are never afraid of beginnings or new stage. They are leaders and prefer to give orders to receive them. The energy that emanates from the leads them to be somewhat aggressive, stubborn, and restless. If you come across any of them, be careful not to offend them, as they can feel that way very easily. It is difficult to make peace with them. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, hence they are leaders and like to start new challenge. They will always fight if they believe the cause is worth it. Taurus. A Taurus is a person who has great willpower, is practical and decisive in making decisions. They tend to be stable and conservative people and do not hesitate to follow a leader if they feel confident. They are people of peace, so it is normal for them to respect their lives and regulations. The fact that they have an enthusiasm for routine and continuity makes them somewhat stubborn and fight-minded. They do not usually sink into difficulties and always come out ahead. Lovers of good food, drink and different pleasures of life should be careful with excess. Gemini. Double complex and contradictory characters is what best defines a Gemini. Unlike Aries, Gemini enthusiasts start new adventures, but tend to get bored quickly due to lack of consistency. They are loving, kind, and generous people, although they have a bit of flaws if they want to get something. Of course, without losing their charms, they are usually people who are easily discouraged by difficulties, so they need to hear praise and receive attention. They have intelligence and the ability to learn, although they tend to get bored in the learning process. Cancer. Cancerians are difficult people to classify if you look at their characters. There are shy and boring, but also bright and famous. In fact, some have literary and artistic capacity, thanks to their imagined capacity. They love to be outgoing, but they also have a tendency to withdraw. Their home is the most important thing for them for the safety and warmth they find in. Leo. It is the most dominant sign of the zodiac. He is creative and outgoing. They have ambition, strength, courage, and security in their abilities. They are not afraid of obstacles and are usually good, idealists, and intelligent. For Leos, luxury and power are among the tests. They are also capable of using tricks and lies to discredit their enemies. Sometimes they can also fall into superiority and arrogance. Virgo. Unique zodiac sign represent be a woman. Virgos are observant, patient, and find it difficult to make friends with their cold nature that they sometimes show. Despite this, They have charm and often help others when a problem arises. The method, study, and logic predominant in them. That is why they always like to learn, as well as to have an analysis of the situation. They both stop to think that sometimes they can delay the completion of the most complicated of projects they carry out. They are intuitive and able to see all sides of an argument. Libra, the most civilized of the zodiac. They have charm, elegance, good taste, and are friendly and, and peaceful. So it is not uncommon for conflicts to be impartial and show their re- rejection of them. They value the effort of others and like to work as a team. The negative side of Libra is that because of how curious they are, they sometimes intrude on the lives of others. They are against routines, and once they have an opinion on something, they don't like to contradict it. Scorpio. A Scorpion is a calm person who seems de- detached from reality. Although they never stop observing everything around them with a critical eye. They are strong-willed and tenacious, but the circumstances around them also affect their mood. They tend to be critical, and this leads them at times to be somewhat resentful of others. They are, however, excellent friends with those whom they consider to be worthy of their respect. Sagittarius is the most positive sign in the entire zodiac. When things with complicate, Sagittarius will always break out the best version and forget about negatives. Among their best characters are being good organists and converting new projects and learning new things. The downside is the genius they can show at times, especially when they detect that someone is not keeping up with them. Many times are they also demanding with others, because when an objective is put in front of them, they do not hesitate to sacrifice themselves. Capricorn. Stability, security, and tranquil is what best defines a Capricorn. They are fine on demanding people with others because they also far with themselves. They tend to lose control of their emotions. So it is easy for them to be pessimist and melancholy, but they always try to seek help. That is why it is recommended that they maintain emotional stability through meditation, breathing, or activities that help them relax. Aquarius have a strong and attractive personality, but there are two types: those who are shy, sensitive, and patient, and those that are exuberant, lively, and frivolous. Of course, they are both honest and will not hesitate to change their opinions if they were wrong. It is the most tolerant thing of the trio. But they also do not like to belong in the crowd. Many times they feel the need to withdraw that mediate. They do not make friends easily, despite their open personalities. Pisces. They are calm, keen, and patient. Pisces are sensitive to the feelings of others and respond sympathy to touch and suffering. They are loved by the rest of the sex due to affections and keen characters. They are more concerned with the problems of others than with their own. Of course, it is very difficult for them to fight for the established power. They are creative and artists.